Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Welcome back to the farm. As you might see, we have some new members here in our little happy community. So yeah, with 3 new calves born, and yeah, this farm has never been this busy. And we are about to head out on a road trip. I just wanted to give a quick overview. So this is finished up, at least in terms of the flooring. So this is all set up. I'm not gonna fully cover it with hay, I think, but maybe a little bit more. Keeping these things full is a bit of a job, with the rain no longer filling this up. But yeah, we're working on it. So other than that, unfortunately, our other lamb also grew up and got promptly attacked by our existing ram. So yeah, I think this little guy will face the same fate soon, but will not be here to do anything about it. What else? Yeah, the rabbits. There might have been an incident, and we're just down now to 3 female rabbits, but at least they're not gonna multiply anymore. But yeah, so it's been a couple days, right, as you see from the day, and I've been working around the farm, cleaning up stuff. There's still a lot of cleaning up to do. Done a little bit carving, done a little bit napping, done a little bit welding, all across the board, but I think it's time to get back on the road. And let's grab the roast that I prepared for the road. I also have a backpack with various food and water and weapons already packed and in the car. Generator is filled up. We're gonna head over back to the racetrack, because I still feel like there's some unfinished business over there, and that's our goal here, to clean that up and see if it was really all a waste of time or if there's anything worthwhile. Now we're starting to head out there a little bit late in the day, but that's kind of intended. So my plan was to get to that house near the racetrack where we already spent a few nights months ago at this point, and then head back to the racetrack in the morning. And assuming nothing amazing happens between then and now, I'll catch up with you in the morning. Well, you know what? That drive was way shorter than I expected. So we're gonna have a little tour around in this area, because I also saw some zombies over here. I don't think we're gonna swing all the way down to the racetrack, but let's make sure the surrounding area is clear here. Also, one of these guys might just give me that final level up we've been waiting on for like a week now. Yeah, I think outside of the racetrack, I kind of think I want to shift my attention a little bit to Irvington. It's kind of the one thing I haven't done anything with yet in the Build 42 update. There is Short Blonde, level 10. So if you're interested about the town in the north, Brandenburg, I basically have an active playthrough that I occasionally play at this point on Twitch, where I headed straight for Brandenburg. So we kind of explored that a little bit on the live streams. Yeah, Irvington, unknown so far. Alright, what's the deal here? Fresh seafood. I don't think so. Not anymore. Oh, just some cold packs. There's not even any seafood in here. What a scam. Okay, I guess somebody, probably me, already stole that barbecue propane tank thing. These things, oh, you can put them in every slot. Okay, let's, you know, since we're just killing individual zombies all over the place. Let's bring the sword out a little bit. Who's making noise here? Yeah, I was mentioning how it gives you the impression that you have super vision in every direction, but these trees are still blocking line of sight just as good as any other tree. Of curiosity. No, not getting any muscle strain from a couple swings yet. Alright, let's see the map here in a second. So we are all the way back out here, right? So there are a couple farmhouses over there, which we could head out to, but probably not on foot. Let's head back down here. There was like one more zombie a little bit south of the intersection, and then see what the time says once we're back at the car. And that's me pressing the pause button at the wrong time. Alright, so we're back at the house. It's almost 6. I don't think we're going to be doing anything anymore. I was going to check out these chats, and then we'll head out to the racetrack in the morning. Alright, the early bird catches the zombies. So we're heading out here. And I think we're just gonna systematically go down this road and kill everything that's no longer breathing. Are zombies breathing? I don't know. Also, you might have noticed that I did change the outfit to some of the military camo stuff. Mostly because of the various holes that the various trees had inflicted on us over the time. So I kind of want to keep a little bit, yeah, that's what I thought. I was going to say, I want to keep a little bit an eye on the muscle strain situation. In worst case, we just have to switch back to the hammers. I'm just gonna leave this up here. The thing is, I don't really remember how many zombies there were, because it was a different time, right? We had low weapon skills, we couldn't just take on big hordes of zombies. It was before we even started in Akron, before we did like the Meatshire Estate and obviously also before we did Guns Unlimited, so combat skills were not super great. And we were also fairly certain we were still struggling for weapons at that point. Right, there it goes into the red. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to the hammer. I don't see a pain noodle here yet, which I would normally expect. I hate micromanaging muscle strain like this, but I think we're gonna go with the hammer until this completely disappears, because I'm fairly certain we're not gaining any muscle strain with level 10 short blunt hammer time. And then it's back to the big knife. Which is gonna be a tedious process leveling up like that. Also not 100% sure how close are we to the racetrack, or are we just fighting random zombies somewhere in the middle of the road? No, okay, that's the... We're close enough to make this relevant here. I'm not sure how I hit that guy. Apparently I did, and I hit him good. Despite all the muscle strain, or lack of muscle strain of hammers, we're still gonna get exhausted over time. Half as fast as with the sword, because, you know, hammer is half the weight, but still. And you could argue, of course, that our hammers are so good, why even bother with the sword? And the reason is because I want to. Alright, so a quick egg. Probably want to pull up the car anyway here. Gotta deal with the last few stragglers. Okay. And those last few stragglers, apparently. Okay, yeah, and despite all the fighting, muscle strain completely cleared out here. And again, like, I think I said it before, to me, like, I like the idea of the muscle strain mechanic, and I understand what they're trying to do with it. I just don't see how it makes sense to have it so dependent on weapon skill. Like, I'm swinging a weapon with my right arm. Why does it matter if that weapon is a hammer, a hatchet, a knife, or a machete? Okay, considering we drove up, but we're still out of breath, let's actually drive back. Drive back a little bit. They're chasing me pretty far. I mean, it's gonna get better as we get skill levels with the long blades. And maybe we'll find some more long blade books, you know? I think it's the only melee skill where you can find books for it to level it up. That's a lot of killing, and we're not anywhere closer to the objective. Okay. I always forgot that we originally didn't actually go through the main entrance. We drove up there, thought, screw that, and then snuck in through the fence. So my initial expectation of, hey, that shouldn't be that many here, since we've been here before, isn't really right for this entrance. But here's the thing, right? There's one reason why we're going to the racetracks. That should be obvious for any serious zombie survivor. We want to take our car and drive a few rounds on the racetrack in high speed. It's what any serious zombie survivor would do. And we can't do that if we sneak through the fence. They're really not seeing me here? It's like crazy. Like, if you could see me right now, how my eyes are constantly wandering from top corner, see how much time I've sit on the ground, and then scanning the horizon for any zombies that are getting closer. I want to check the condition of that sword. I wonder if I should have brought like a whetstone to keep it sharp. Alright, first of all, yeah, we're already back at red muscle strain. How are we going in terms of long blades? Okay, we got a level already. We're really getting close to level 2. That's fine. Sharpness, yeah, okay. Sharpness, no. Just sharpness, no. No sharpness left. I think we're just gonna swap swords here. Yeah, I guess I'll take it with me before it breaks. And sharpen it up again, repair it maybe. Then again, we have like 10 of those swords back at base. They're really easy to make, which is one of the appeals, right? Longblade has always been something that you couldn't really use as your primary weapon because they were just so rare. Now, considering that, yeah, if we get to metalworking level 9, which is still a little bit away, but still, we can basically make weapons that are as good as a katana, or better than a katana. And that fairly easily. Like, the materials are not a big deal from what I've seen. And out of breath again. Okay, it's like 3 guys following us here. And back at it. Slow and steady wins the race. Well, I guess that doesn't really count for a racetrack, because then you're not gonna win car races slow and steady. Whatever. You get what I'm saying. Like, when it takes 5 hits, then I'm already wondering, okay, is this short sword already dull? Lost half its sharpness. I mean, it does say crude sword, but... Oh, wow. can't one-shot a zombie on the ground, and you know something's up. Oh no. Pain. Not the pain. Yeah, that's dull already. Okay. I did not expect that we would be going through those swords that quickly. Should have definitely brought something to sharpen those. Right. Just get rid of the peckish moodle here. Then it's back to the zombies. She was going to come anyway. Okay, I got 2 friends there behind us. 2 more here. And we should probably rest after those 4. Ah, come on then. Kinda debating doing something like driving up, honking a little bit, just to get them grouped up a little bit more than chasing every zombie into the trees here. That's a little bit annoying right now. Should be another half hour of rest here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of drive. Not necessarily to honk and get them all grouped up. I just want to get a better picture of what we're dealing with here. Oh, that was great. But what is a little bit promising is that we have a bunch of cars in this parking lot. Oh, sheesh. Okay. You know what? We're gonna do a little bit of exploration tour here. What else is out here? Is there maybe a side entrance that makes the whole thing a little bit easier? Because that main entrance kind of sucked from the way it looked. Right, there's a road down here. So where are we at? No other side roads or anything. I'm feeling adventurous. I did not expect that road swinging back towards the west here. I thought maybe we find a another farmhouse or something that makes it more convenient to rest near the racetrack, but at this point this is way further away. There was something there. This one I heard footsteps. I mean, there's gotta be a road or something, right? Leading to that barn we just saw there in the distance. It's another barn up there. Alright, what's this then? Friendly neighborhood farmhouse. Nobody inside. Empty. What a scam. Basement. A good generator. I don't think we had any of those so far, or at least I haven't collected any. I keep hearing zombies here to my left, and it's freaking me out. Give me that key. Stop certificate. We're trying to get inside there. What's in here, eh? What's in here? The baseball bat. You're trying to attack me. Very rude. Rude zombie. Let's check what's downstairs. Also, anything we can see from up here? There's a little shed over there. Beautiful. Oh. I was 100% convinced that this would lead me into a basement. Disappointment is immeasurable and my day's ruined. I want to have that generator for the base. Well, I didn't expect to end up here, but I guess this is where we're gonna stay for the night. With or without the rats. I'm sorry. Thought I was hearing a zombie. But nothing else of interest. Alright, let me just get back into the house and then we'll take a look at the map and see what's the next step here. Anything in here to write home about? Not really. Tool. I was wondering if there's anything to sharpen my swords with. I don't see anything. Alright, so dark to read the map, yeah, okay. So we must have missed the path leading to whatever this is, or whatever that is. I'm very much torn on this. I thought this would be a thing of a day, maybe two, but the number of zombies there, and that's going to be another whole project. Maybe I'll table that forward, because it's not practical for any sort of longsword training, long blade training, right? Because it's just too many. Like this is gotta be sweaty, try hard, hammering through the zombies there. I'm not sure I'm up to that right now. So we might just go on a little bit of an exploration, uncover a little bit of the map. So Irvington is somewhere down here, I think. Like the racetrack is not really close to the town. It's more like, yeah, if you follow this road down, that leads to Irvington, and same this way thing. This road leads to the like eastern edge of Irvington. So this would lead us to the western side. So yeah, I think next episode and tomorrow we're gonna head out from here and just explore what we can find. I'm not sure I'm gonna get back to whatever this is. This might also just have been a barn and not actually any sort of entryway. And yeah, just see where this road leads us. We have plenty of food, we have plenty of weapons, we're ready for an adventure. And that's what I enjoy most about a new update, exploring the map. And yeah, we'll see what we find in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next time.